Respecta KWM, your specialist for continuous casting, mixing, metering and special purpose machines for polymer concrete and similar building materials. The Respecta machine type DB11 is an automatic metering and mixing system for several different components. Machine sizes for up to 30 different components can be designed. One type of mixing material are dry filling materials of various grain size fractions from a multi-chamber container. The filling material's composition is dependent on the respective application area of the mixing material. Up to 8 different grain size fractions, from super fine grain to coarse grain, can be processed separately. Level sensors monitor the fill level of the chambers and activate filling from the external silo as necessary. Each grain size fraction is separately metered. The screw-shaped metering tools are equipped with their own drives and ensure an even metering flow of solid materials to the mixing unit. A horizontal stirrer prevents the meal components from forming bridges. The solid materials reach the mixing chamber via a downpipe. The bonding agents, artificial resin from a tank provided by the customer, and activators from storage tanks generally consist of 4 to 6 different components and are metered separately via a pump system and fed to a bonding agent pre-mixer. The temperature of artificial resins can be adjusted. A special oil heating system emits heat to the resin flowing through the system. Two flow meters monitor the bubble-free venting of the system prior to starting, based on the flow rate of the accelerator and the peroxide. The resin and activators are transported to a bonding agent pre-mixer by a pump feed system. Here the individual liquid components are homogeneously mixed and fed to the solid materials as one liquid component. Flow monitors monitor all flow rates and register and report any changes. In this screw mixing system, the solid and liquid components are mixed to form a homogeneous mass, which is made reactive with peroxide. The mixing screw features cantilever mounting. Via a special metering system upstream of the outlet nozzle, contrast colours can be added to the material being mixed via compressed air feed. Compressed air is also used to transport the rinsing agent. The compressed air distribution is controlled electrically. The reactive mass is continuously output in a casting process. This mass can now be poured into moulds where it distributes itself, or can be compressed by pressing or with vibration. A monomer extractor channels escaping solvent vapours into the open or to the customer's ventilation system. The DB11 achieves an output of 10 to 20 kilograms per minute. However, machine versions with a capacity of 2 to 500 kilograms per minute are available. This mixing output can be continuously adjusted between 50% and 100% with a hand regulator, but without affecting the formula. The programmable controller is the heart of the system. All machine functions are controlled and monitored from here, from formula management to bonding agent temperature settings. The clear text display provides information on the activated components and the set performance data. Only high-quality components of leading manufacturers are used for the power electronics. This guarantees the safety and functionality of the programmable controller. All drives are controlled with frequency converters to guarantee exact speeds. Only three-phase AC motors are used. The pump systems of the machine are monitored, and any fault messages are immediately displayed visually and acoustically on the machine and the controller, for example when rinsing is required. A reactive mixture hardens quickly. Due to the remaining residues in the machine, the entire mixing system must be rinsed. A 10-second rinsing process is started at the press of a button. Then the machine is ready for operation again. Only 0.7 litres of rinsing agent are required. The machine is available in various models in accordance with the individual needs of the customer. Stationary, mobile, height adjustable or swivelling. For the broadest range of applications. From a simple peat mixture or recycled rubber, for floor coverings or solid tyres, to quartz mixtures for drainage gutters, to polymer concrete with a granite, onyx or marble design, and that bubble-free and with the highest precision. Based on decades of experience, Respecta has now developed a new future-orientated holistic technology concept. Metering, mixing, homogenizing, evacuating and regulation in a single process. This produced a multi-component metering and mixing machine with an integrated evacuation system. The VacuCast. The metering and mixing technology is based on the tried and tested technology used in the DB11 in conjunction with a new evacuation principle. What is new is that the mixing and evacuating processes are performed in a single unit to produce a homogeneous, bubble-free evacuated mixture. This process continuously produces mixtures that are characterized by improved filler surface wetting using a bonding agent, in particular in the superfine grain range, which results in increased bending tensile strength and resistance to weathering. The machine meters a variety of filling materials in different grain fractions separately and feeds these solids directly into the mixing tools without having to be pre-mixed. To this are added the bonding agents and additional fluid components. The solids and fluids are then mixed to form a homogeneous mass. The integrated evacuating unit evacuates and homogenizes the mixture by extracting voids under a vacuum. The strength of the vacuum can be set, irrespective of the density of the mixture and the hardness of the filling material, up to 20 millibars. And the vacuum can be read off the gauge. This homogeneous evacuated mixture is continuously fed. Thanks to the special design of the mixing tools, the mass passes through the machine from the infeed of the materials until the discharge at the mixing nozzle in only seconds. The mould can be filled by either pouring or hose injection. Depending on customer requirements, the discharge rate is between 3 and 100 kilograms per minute. The discharge of the mixture can be steplessly controlled without having to adjust the formula of the mixture, and takes place non-stop or in batches. Once the machine has been stopped, the VacuCast unit can be thoroughly cleaned in only 1 minute by means of a program controller, in order to ensure that all residues are removed, using only conventional, biologically degradable detergents. Brief interruptions do not even require cleaning. Products cast in our VacuCast machines fulfill the most exacting quality requirements, in particular in terms of homogeneity and the prevention of pores and voids. For a wide range of sanitary equipment, sheet forming tools for the automotive prototype industry, template shaping, moulding plates, electrical insulation elements and isolators, plaster and deep drawing moulds and grinding wheels, through to worktops for laboratories and kitchens. Respecta service means the development of formulas, experimental runs using customers' original raw materials, commissioning, training and maintenance, but above all, the manufacture of tailor-made machine solutions. VacuCast machines, like all other Respecta machines, can be fitted with a lifting unit mounted below the machine. This makes the machines both height adjustable and swivelable. On request, we can also equip the machine with a travelling rail system. Mounted in accessible places on the side are the clearly laid out drives for the pumps. And for the vacuum unit. It is also possible as an option to install base colour metering systems. To the rear of the machine, also clearly laid out, there are the reservoirs for bonding agents, accelerators and activators. And here, as an optional extra, a special peroxide refilling station. Above that, the drives for the solid metering units. All necessary power electrics are housed in the switch cabinet, alongside the machine. All electrical equipment is of the highest standard. On request, we can provide, instead of this operating console with its text display, a more sophisticated PC-based controller. Respecta supplies intelligent technologies for tailor-made economical solutions, like the VacuCast. Respecta, we create markets.